Where the votes are in, Congressional Republicans have passed the biggest overhaul of the U.S. tax code since Reagan was in the White House. President Trump and the GOP celebrated the bill with a speech at the White House.
We are going to bring at least $4 trillion back into this country, money that was frozen overseas and in parts and worlds, and some of them don't even like us, and they had the money. Well, they're not going to have the money long.
And all that's left now is the president's signature. Joining us now is Bloomberg Tax Capitol Hill reporter Laura Davison, joining us from D.C. Laura, so when are we expecting this to be signed by the president? Is it going to be this week?
So the president said he wants to sign it before Christmas, but they're still kind of working out some issues. Lawmakers are a little bit confused whether it can happen this year or if it needs to be pushed into 2018. They're still dealing with some technical budget issues that they need to sort out. So there could be a little bit of a delay, but it wouldn't delay the bill or anything. It would just kind of, get that final issue resolved. But it'll happen certainly in the next couple weeks.
Yeah, I certainly saw that celebration in the South Lawn in the White House. Mostly Republicans really standing behind, if not all Republicans standing behind the president as he made that celebratory speech. Republicans, though, saying that this legislation, it's going to increase job opportunities, it's going to lead to higher wages. Democrats, though, are saying that, look, this is going to lead Republicans to lose in the midterms. Who's correct here?
Well, we'll see as the next couple months play out. There was some good news for Republicans from Comcast today saying that they were going to use some of their savings in light of the tax cuts to pay each of their workers a $1,000 bonus. So that's certainly good news if you're a Republican and the bill is, theoretically doing what you planned it to do. Mm-hmm. However, you look at the numbers, how this is polling, it's very unpopular. People think it's only going to benefit the wealthy. It's not going to benefit them. People will start seeing changes if there are changes in their paychecks starting in February. That's when the IRS will update their how much money they'll withhold in tax rates, and we'll see how people react then.
That's right. And so far, and Laura, as you'd mentioned, the reaction just today with AT&T giving $1,000 to their employees, Comcast just an hour ago saying the same thing. What else are we likely to see coming out from corporate America in reaction to this?
So the one thing that especially kind of on the international side, people are really excited about is bringing back all that cash that they have stored overseas. In the little clip, Trump said it'd be about $4 trillion. May not be quite that much, but there's certainly trillions of dollars that companies have just been having sit overseas because there wasn't any sort of advantage to bring it back. Now there's a discounted tax rate. And the hope for Republicans is that, that money will be used to hire workers, build new plants, pay their existing workers more. Though Democrats say, that's not likely. They're probably just going to buy back stocks and pay larger dividends. And really how that balances out, it will depend on kind of how the popularity of the bill is. If suddenly there's, a ton more high-paying jobs, it could get more popular.